Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. As you look on your screen, you see fingerprint patterns. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the more common signs. We talked about the most common, but one of the more common is the whorl. And to describe it, we simply say, well, it looks like a bullseye, a target. And the other one is simple arch, which resembles a heel of layers. Okay, so we're going to get into that. And if you look to the right, you see what the whorl looks like as a fingerprint. When we're trying to determine what type of fingerprint it is, we always look at the center. As you see this, circling, 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 circling. It has been described as looking through a hurricane, perhaps a tornado. But bullseye is pretty good. All right, let's take a look at the simple arch. Here's the curved line up, and that's all you see. Loop up, loop down. It's a layer of there. It's like a heel. Okay, let's go on. And all right, now I've labeled the fingers when they're most common there. If you find it, you would certainly find it on the fingers indicated there. This is the simple arch. This, of course, is the whorl. This is another whorl, and this is another simple arch. Okay, let's learn some. Let's take this one first, the whorl. Okay, it looks like a bullseye or concentric spiral. The whorl marks its owner with a distinctive temperament or talent, depending on what finger you find this on. The whorl-dominated hand, because usually you see more than one on one hand, are found on intense people who are individual in manner in everything they set out to do, from the way they dress or their approach to being creative. Often, only the ring finger will house a whorl. And here, when we find it on the ring finger, we can be assured that we will find a person that has a good talent for art, architecture, graphic design, fashion, music. Sooner or later, whorls tend to show themselves productively in their owner's life. Okay, so that's very important. So it represents a creative person. So we're looking at the middle finger, and some traits of a person having this sign is they have an original philosophy and values. These are people, they can be, when there are many on the hand, they can be somewhat extreme, from tastes or reactions, including tastes and reactions. They are intensely single-minded, goal-oriented, and need to get the very most out of life. They hate to lose and are often disagreeable or deliberately provocative, contrary, perverse in the face of opposition, or ridicule. So you do find these people with their own philosophy. They tend to stand out. They are like an original thinker, and they have clearly formed opinions. They're very independent. They love their freedom, and they are capable in many fields. So this is a big plus for anyone that has this. Hopefully they don't have too many. All right, so that's the whorl. So the whorl could be found here, could be found here. Seldom do we find the whorl here. All right, let's go to the index finger. And this is what I've already explained what it looks like. And these people are practical, solid, practical and solid. This is a sign of capability and trustworthiness. And it's only found on, let's say, about 5% of, 5% of people. All right? They're hardworking, efficient, and usually they do well working with their hands. So if you're wondering if a person has this sign, be assured you will find them doing outdoor work, such as gardening or just being in nature. They're thought of as earth people. Earth people, they like that. They have an aversion for modern technology because it is less hands-on than they would like. And they are not usually the ones that are excelling with passing tests or high IQs, I'll put it that way. All right? Arches are found most on the index finger, suggesting a no-nonsense, unpretentious, practical nature and attitude toward life. So these are two very interesting signs. And let's look at this last one before we close. To have it on a simple arch on this finger is rare. Pedantic about vocabulary and sexually reticent. So that's how it is. All right? So yes, these are common too, but they're more common on one finger than another, as opposed to the loops. Loops can be on any finger. All right? Well, we've come to the end. I hope you're finding this interesting. Please give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love yourself. Love and light. Bye.